All right, welcome back to IMO Boxing Talk, man. Had great undercard this past weekend. Joshua Parker, a lot of great fights, man. A couple of them I can't even pronounce. There was a David Price fought great though. I mean, he did get the standing 8 count on Povetkin, and you know what he did? He did a stand up job. Um, he was just letting everybody know on Twitter a little while ago that he was good. He's all good. So in case you were wondering about him, he's good. Um, I always respect a fighter for taking fights. No matter how tough the competition is, I mean, this is what you get paid to do, right? You know, like, um, but anyways, man, there was this one fight. I think his name was Amatagi or something like that. Fought a big dude with the last name of Jones, and it was a 6 round fight, man. Jones was much bigger and longer, and he was using that the whole time, man. He was using his length and his size to dominate the fight. And even in the 6th round, Jones scored a knockdown. But this little short dude, he got up in the last round, man. In the last minute of the round. I mean, it was crazy. It was so crazy. Oh, he caught Jones with the right, overhand right to the jaw. Stunned him. Right? Stunned him. Then he just hit him with the barrage. Just pow, 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 pow. Just over. Hey, and Jones, being new to the sport as he is, I think it was his like 4th fight, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember how many fights that guy had. But he was hurting, man. He was hurting, and he made the mistake of turning his back, and he was like pressed up against the ropes and had his back turned, so the ref just came in and had to stop it. So like with like seconds left of the last round of the fight he was winning, it got stopped in favor of the little guy, Amatagi. I think that's his name, man. Over a stunning right hand, man, after getting knocked down. Great finish, man. Great finish to that fight. My boy Josh Kelly came through. I don't know if I said that. This is like the second time I've recorded this video. And so I don't know if I said that already or not. But if I didn't, man, my boy Josh Kelly came through. You know, let's sip some coffee to that one. Like I thought he would, against the former world champion, who is on Twitter saying he wants a rematch because he didn't have both of his hands healthy. Okay. Well, cool. You know, if it happens, it happens. But great victory from a boy. Can't understand a word he says, but but I understand he's good in the ring. So, those aren't the main topics I want to talk about. I just wanted to address that. I really don't have much to say about the Joshua and the Deontay Wilder stuff, man. It's just, some of it's out of control to me, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Too many people speaking on it already. Adrian Broner, Jesse Vargas. It's kind of what I want to talk about a little bit. Broner, you know, we all know that he hadn't been fighting these past few fights. It's like he's there for a payday, you know, kind of cover up and swing every once in a while. But I don't think, here's my prediction of him, man. I don't think he's going to come into this fight like that. I think we're going to see a more offensive-minded Adrian Broner because of the chip on his shoulder, right? This dude is getting a pretty big chip on his shoulder, you know. His boy Mayweather let him down. You know, so many people just critical. and he seems to be real angry. You know what I'm saying? So he seems to be real angry, and coming to a fight real angry, you probably just want to knock something out. So he might just let his hands go a little bit more than what we're used to seeing these past few fights, which would make it a really great fight. It would. I kind of see. I almost see it playing out though, kind of how Broner did against Sean Porter, um, where Vargas is where he's just the more dominant one. And but like I said, man, if Broner comes in aggressive with that anger that he has built up, with good reason, but he brought it on himself, so I don't feel sorry for the guy, but I just know people's tolerance levels when they just get ready to do something, then do it. And he just seems like, okay, he's ready for this fight. I know. He's done it before. I know. And then he gets in the ring and doesn't do anything. So we'll see. As of right now, though, without the rage scenario playing out, I see it more of the almost a replay of Sean Porter in him, man. I just think Jesse Vargas is going to will dominate him unless the rage factor plays in. Then Broner might stun everybody with a knockout, man. I mean, if you break down, I don't like Adrian Broner's character. Please don't get me wrong. I would be a fan of Adrian Broner if he kept his mouth shut. But if you break down his boxing, he's very accurate. Very accurate counterpuncher, too. He's a great counterpuncher. Real accurate. Real strong. So, it's not impossible to think that he could drop Vargas if he comes in ready for a real fight and not just ready for a cover-up. Throw one or two, 5-10 punches around. You can't fight like Guillermo Rigondeaux and expect to win this fight. It's just not going to happen. But if you come in swinging, man, I'd give him better odds than what he has. But I think I'm still picking Vargas to win that fight, even if he does come in angry. Just saying, he would have a good chance to sleep Vargas if he came in focused and does what he's supposed to do. Another topic I want to talk about. Hey, Bob Arum. Not like that though. All right. He was just on Twitter just a few minutes ago, stating that, speaking on behalf of Gilberto Ramirez, or Gilberto, if you don't know him by that name, Ramirez, will be glad to accept the offer for Triple G. Now, there was a clause in there, all right? We'll get to that clause. To fight for the super middleweight, to fight for Ramirez's super middleweight title. So that means Triple G would have to move up. I don't know if I don't think it's a done deal with the Sullivan guy. I don't know that guy. I've never seen him fight, so, if Sullivan's in it, cool, man. I've never seen him fight. I don't know how well that'll be. But speaking on a Triple G Ramirez fight, that will be a good fight. Ramirez is mean in the ring, just as mean as Triple G in the ring, in my opinion. Just as talented, longer reach, man. That will be an amazing fight. And I know that's a long shot. I'm just saying, I'm just talking boxing, man. But if that fight was to happen, let me know how y'all see it playing out. Who would you give that fight to? in my opinion, that would be a great month of May for Top Rank, and a horrible month of May for Golden Boy because of the loss of Canelo, and Linares is gonna lose. So it's not gonna be a good month for the and you know what, man? So all that talk about the May 12th and stuff, and the replay and all this stuff, like, yeah, that's all shot. They might still have a May 12th card. I don't know. If anybody has any info on that, go ahead and let me know. Um, but it'd be a great month for Top Rank if a Gilberto and a Triple G were to fight, and Vasil and Linares. Man, that's an excellent month of boxing. Man, Top Rank is doing it right now, man. They're really trying to put on great matchups. Eventually, I'm gonna give my breakdown of Jesse Magdaleno and Isaac. I think was it Dogbo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've only seen a couple of his fights, but that dude is tough. So, eventually I'm gonna give a little breakdown of that because I like both fighters really, even though I've only seen a couple fights of Isaac's. So, anyways, be watching for that, man. As always, I appreciate everybody checking me out, man. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, however you feel. Comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Appreciate you.